Since when? Since when was it a shame for you to be you? Since when? Since when were you raised by 3 and not 2? Your mother, your father, and now let's not forget society's point of views. Since when? Since when was it cool for you to accept the ways of the fool, knowing your moral standards, but instead you'd rather feed the fire, all while being a tool? Since when? Since when did we learn it's best to find the worst, rather than accepting each other for our differences as we slowly try to end this bigotry curse? Everyone's walking around so proud, boastful, and perverse, like the glass is halfway full, but really, we all dying of thirst. Since when? Since when did we lose our implication of humanity? Nowadays, it's more important to hashtag our thoughts rather than take an initiative to make change to the systematic regularities. We so caught up on who's seeing the good we do to a point where if there's no audience, then there's no need for a genuine attitude. Since when? Since when did the life we post about become more real than the ones we live in? I got this, I got that, but someone's forgotten about the God who kept them driven. I don't know about y'all, but I've seen more denial and faith when it comes to life's understandings. Then have the nerve to question what you did to deserve all these trials and tribulations. Now, let me digress because I'm not perfect nor a saint based on God's standardizations, but you've got to be really stupid if you think we are the hottest things flying in this galactic rotation. Since when? Since when did rape become so considerably justified? We seem more worried about freeing a man to have the time of his life, basically telling our women that your natural treasures come with a natural price. Been so blinded fighting this war on minorities versus whites that we've lost sight of them slowly stripping all of us of our rights. Since when? Since when did everyone become a certified cameraman, recording youth fights and citizen scrap nights? Oh no, we're not going to take flight, but I'd rather be entertained than intervene to save someone's life. Did I get that right? Since when? Since when was a man nearly crucified for choosing to be celibate? All your friends tell you, who buy a car without first test driving that whip? Since when did touching become more important than intertwining two spirits? Intercourse between cerebrums, which ultimately heightens the climax of the physical explosion on the honeymoon. Since when did we keep seeing that one way is constantly failing, but we're going to keep trying and trying and trying without changing anything? Since when? It's always been. We've always had these problems. They say history repeats itself like the same tulip seed every spring that comes back to blossom. But when are we going to wake up and try harder to make every day like the first day in autumn? Anything is possible. But it's going to take us as the people to bring together all flaws with no ridicule. Now, I don't know what y'all believe in, but my God works for me through all my scenarios, thick and thin. And hey, with a 7-day trial, the only currency you need is faith, a patient mind, and everyday praying. But I understand that there are just those that believe the only thing to exist is man. But through all of that, there's no reason we all still can't come together and join hands. Peace within each individual is the only demand that stands. Since when? Let's eventually change that to back then. Peace.